My concept of a solo is a musical opportunity to make a statement. It can be like an emotional statement. It can be a exciting statement, full of energy and bombast. It can be a real morose statement. A solo could be really anything. A lot of times in the past, I felt like I had to compose all the guitar solos. And sometimes it felt like I was trying to fit ideas that didn't necessarily work for the song, and I'd be frustrated and have to go somewhere else and end up improvising in the studio. For me, it was really important to be able to improvise because a lot of the people that I listened to back in the late 70s were electric blues guitar players. Basically, they were playing hard rock. People like Jeff Beck and Jimmy Page, Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix. And I was well aware of the fact that they were able to play solos just like very spontaneously and smoothly and off the cuff. And that's what I wanted to do. That was my goal, was to become a lead guitar player who was able to play rhythm guitar and lead guitar and be able to just improvise on the spot and have it sounding good and aesthetically pleasing. And so the first scale that I ever learned is a really common scale that everyone knows, everyone uses. I use it to this day, and it's called the box pattern or the blues minor pentatonic scale. Really simple, key of C. And from those tones comes so much expression and so much emotion, and you can do so much with it. Just that simple group of notes. Some of the most basic lead guitar stuff that was formulated in the 50s came from that scale, like Chuck Berry stuff. Stuff like that. Once I learned that scale and knew that was the scale that a lot of my heroes were using, it was like unlocking a key. And then all of a sudden I was able to just go plug in an amp and just play like really simple blues, just like, I'm gonna play you a real basic blues lick in A pentatonic scale. So that can be used in so many ways, like and from there, there's so much you can do because you can play that anywhere in the neck. The rock version of that would be probably played up high with a lot more distortion and a lot more velocity and energy behind it. Something like courtesy of like Jimmy Page would be like. Same licks, very appropriate for like the harder, faster tempos of hard rock. What I've found is that when I hear a song for the very first time, the first 3 or 4 guitar solos I play are basically the best improvisation I could do on those songs because it's just fresh. And it's new, and I don't really have any real comfort zones to go to because I'm not that familiar with the song, so I just go for it. A lot of times I prefer to improvise in the studio because then I don't know what it's going to sound like. And when I come up with a guitar solo that we've put together through improvisation, I'm just as surprised as everyone else. And it sounds live, it sounds spontaneous, you know, and at the end of the day, it sounds real and authentic to me. And, you know, I like that. I like the fact that it's just in the moment and we are capturing a moment. And for me, you know, music is all about moments, capturing everyone hitting the right thing at the right time, the right key, the right riff. You know, magic happens.